Have you like, as in you're not well? Have you had a rough weekend? Have you, or is it just this morning you're feeling it? But right, yeah, second game is downloading there, which is Echoes of the End. That's going to be the second part, so it's going to be a couple of hours of Metal Eden, and then we're going to move on to the other one, which is Echoes of the End. Right. So just a quick sort of background information about this game. Metal Eden, harness the core, control the battle. Metal Eden is an adrenaline rush sci-fi FPS. The advanced hyper unit ASKA is sent on a suicide mission. So yeah, first one's an FPS, which is meant to be very, very cyberpunky, apparently. So I'm interested to see what this is like. Thunder Phoenix, no, you're not senile. If an area is too loud, the same like people here, I have a conversation, I'll go somewhere I can actually talk and hear properly. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I know probably many people are like me. Because people just want to have a conversation sometimes, you know, at these events. You just want to, you want to catch up with people. You want to see how they are. You want to ask them questions about stuff as well. Thunder Phoenix, Stephen Graham has won an Emmy. Our lad from Kirby. Hasn't Stephen Graham won a few things though? I feel like Stephen Graham's like won a few awards over the last few years. I was offered this game, but not sure if my Vertigo could do it. Well, allow me to test it for you to see what it's like. But yeah, I'd seen this and I was like, I'll see what it's like. I love the way they always have English US or English United States. Can it not just be English? Right. I'm going to bump that volume down to about that volume? 69? 69? Yeah, 69 sounds good. In fact, yeah, why not? Why not 69? Yeah, English simplified. But yeah, it's only started this morning, has it, Ollie? But hopefully it wears off. Right. I'm going to try easy. I'm just interested to see what the hell this is all about.
Became a deadly trap. It got too small and we wouldn't stop growing. We had to get out. We challenged the stars, but they were beyond our reach. It would seem that, as a species, we have finally reached our limit. Until now. Introducing the core. Using the latest advancements in biotechnology, we can digitize what makes us human. Creativity, consciousness, resilience, empathy, and store it in secure psyche units.
The audio is really weird. It keeps sounding like the audio is like really close in my ears and then all of a sudden like really far away.
Start again. We build MOEBIUS, an orbital city floating above planet Vulcan. There,
wait, planet Vulcan? Wait, is this Star Trek related?
Citizens await its completion, free of past limitations.
Wait. I say Star Trek, Star Wars, Vulcan, Star Wars. Sorry, I always get the two confused.
We render human life cycle obsolete. Thus, Project Eden began.
Okay. Crash course. Mission objective. Follow Nexus orders. In the future, humanity developed core technology. A system capable of digitizing consciousness and storing it in a secure psyche unit. Freed from biological limitations, we expanded across the stars, establishing colonies far from Earth. Core made interstellar travel possible, but even in synthetic bodies, humans remain humans. He was, yeah, Spock was Vulcan. Okay, that was a hell of a long way down. Oh, you're just gonna throw us in the deep end and just have us shoot stuff? Okay.
Targets neutralized.
Warning. Core stream unstable. Core Ripper deactivated. Objective. Locate defunct.
Ah, okay, so it's got like a...
Core Ripper function.
like a dodge mechanic on the circle button. I think I haven't noticed this. It doesn't actually seem to have a zoom functionality. Okay, melee can't be used yet. So it doesn't look like it's got like a zoom feature. It looks like it's sort of like you have to. That's right, half Vulcan, half human. Do you know I only know that from like? So I never watched any of the OG Star Trek stuff. I only ever watched like the newer Chris Pine Star Trek movies, which I quite enjoyed actually. And yeah, that's the first time I actually learned that like Spock was half human, half Vulcan. Got here 5 minutes ago, but I played against a very toxic 2K player, so I had my friend hop on an account. I beat him. But good morning, Madison. What game was that in? Right, X to jump. Oh, we got like a jetpack as well. Nice. Right, press R3 to perform a melee push. Melee hits apply to stagger on enemies, lower your health, hide the chance of health picks dropping up. Okay, so. Okay, there's actually no reload button either.
Hyper Unit's first baby steps. Run, jump, finger on the trigger.
Yeah, so there's no reload button either, it seems. It's just everything's just like auto reloads and everything.
You need to find a defunct hyper unit. Piece by piece, assemble yourself back together. Try to make this run worthwhile.
Yeah, that's what I meant like aim down the sights. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be like a aim down the sights button. It's very, very much like just, aim that reticule at something and fire. In basketball, oh wait, was that NBA 2K you're talking about, Madison? Ooh, what's that?
ISF Arsenal Depot breached. POC weaponry unlocked.
Oh, nice. Alright, hold R1 to open the radio menu. Pull out the previous weapon. There we go. Okay, so there's a double jump with like a jetpack and then circle to zoom forward if I need to. Nice. So far feels like it's got a really... Have you tried clicking the stick sometimes? Sometimes I run that. Nope, nothing on L3. R3 is the good old melee. Do you know what? We could just do this, couldn't we? Okay, so it doesn't look like... So it doesn't look like there actually is one, judging by this. So alternate fire and homing missiles in ball mode. Lightning attack in ball mode. Slow motion left. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't look like there's... Okay, it says reload is square, but didn't feel like we had the opportunity to reload it. I would tell you what he told me, but not a single word of it is family friendly. That's why I was thinking ball mode. Is this Metroid?
Never a pleasant look.
Oh dear.
Is it? A constant reminder of what we need to endure.
Yeah, sadly, Madison, in some sports games like that, you're always going to get people like that who are just like super
Well done, Aska. Now you're
aggressive, super don't like losing and stuff, sadly.
ISC units inbound.
Bring these clowns to the ground. Unleash your hyperpower. Rip their cores out.
Oh.
You know you want to.
Okay. Get close to extract an enemy's core. Extracting a core consumes energy, which recharges over time by picking up a core charge. L1 to extract the core, L1 again to throw it. The core will deal area damage and blow up on contact. Okay. Okay. I ripped that. Excuse me, if you don't mind just letting me go. Thank you. Interesting. Gotta say, I love the movement style. Movement style is very, 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 very freeing. Like... Sorry, I need to take that. I know, I understand. It is very funny whenever my friend Bailey drops off sweat with no lie. Because they get so angry. Yeah, because they all take it so seriously, Madison. I don't know why. I love ice packs. I'm icing my hand. Oh, I used to have an ice pack for my knee. Every time I used to play football, I needed one for my knee. Because my knee used to swell up. I used to love laying on the sofa with my foot up on a footstool with like the ice pack around my knee. That was always really, really nice. Oh, look, we got wall running.
Vertical run activated.
Okay, maybe I didn't wall run so good there. There we go. I'm gonna try that again. I want to make sure that I can actually do it properly.
Walk is paid by those who shared this dream before me.
Yeah, there we go. So we can wall run in this baby, eh?
By those who wanted to oppose it.
Nice. Ooh, what's that? Oh, fuel. Nice. Ooh, what's this? Oh, zipline.
I'm not going to lie to you. I despise delusive content above all.
Survival rating dropped to 0.554%.
As hard as I try to flex the muscles of my buttons, at this moment they feel a little bit atrophied.
Alright, weapon upgrade unlocked. Okay. Question is, how do you... Okay, so I've got no upgrade points. Maybe it upgrades in a different way. Oh, crap. Okay. Give me that.
Techno-hormone balance restored. Dopamine levels are nominal.
Oh, what's this? Like a jump pad? That's exactly what it is. Okay. Right, enemies with green armor have significant resistance to kinetic type weapon damage. You cannot be core extracted while their armor is attacked. You can destroy their armor by performing a super punch. Okay. Hold L1 to consume the core. Consume the core, activate super punch, and restores your health. Super punch instantly shatters most enemies' armor in a single hit. Okay, well that's... I held L1 then. Now I gotta wait for this to charge back up. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Yeah, L1 to consume the course, apparently. Ah, there we go. So yeah, it's hold L1 and then R3 to melee. And that... super punch and then fire. Okay, so anyone with the green armor, I gotta do that too.
I don't mean to discourage you. You are determined to do your best. So I suppose your best will have to suffice.
Oh, that way. I was like, where the hell's the door? This actually does look alright. It feels very like... It's got very much like Doom pace to it, like when you're running around and stuff. And it's got like that little quick, like you can jump out, like dodge out the way mechanic and stuff. Combat feels really, really solid as well. Yeah, so far not so bad. Oh my god. Well, thank you very much for the stream check-in, Chocolate Thunder. Thank you very much for the check-in game time. I will adjust my posture. Thank you very much, Chocolate Thunder, and I will take the hydration as well. And if you haven't already, please make sure you're staying hydrated. Obviously, if you need a coffee or anything like that, coffee, tea, anything this morning, make sure you've got your coffee and tea or water ready. And Mr. Game Time would like to be shouted out, so let me do that as well too while we're here. Shout out whoever you want, spread the love. Hashtag support one another, of course. I don't need a drink, okay. Well, I'm going to shout you out first, Game Time, and then I'm going to pick a random person on the top of my head who I want to shout out. Who should I shout out? I'm trying to think of someone randomly I haven't shouted out in a while. Oh, you're playing some Grand Theft Auto 3 today? Oh my days. God, GTA 3, eh? That's an old school journey. Right, I am going to shout out, because they're one of my mods, they're on a little break at the moment because their partner is over from the US. So I am going to shout out one of my mods, which is Little Miss NZ. If you haven't already, go drop her a follow. She's pretty awesome. And also Game Time as well. Make sure you drop him a follow too. Remember about LSW. But yeah, Little Miss NZ, as she's currently on a bit of a break at the moment. She did stream yesterday because she has a fortnightly Fortnite with her friends. So they were doing that yesterday. But with her partner being over from the States at the moment, I know she took a break from streaming during the week and stuff. So yeah. Right. What's this? Oh, is it a... It is. Zipline. Like being on a roller coaster.
I've been doing it for so long. Sometimes it almost feels like I'm in a dream. A dream I can't wake up from.
I think we're getting off here. Yep, there we go.
Warning. ISD units inbound.
Right, give me that. You can have that. Oh, didn't even see you there.
Second wave incoming.
Nice. Right, give me a call.
Incoming.
Ah, missed him. Oh, okay. I need to take one of your calls. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Still don't have enough charge. Super punched.
Target's down.
Yeah, movement's quite good on this. Like, it feels really responsive, really like I say, it's got like a freshness to the movement on it. Right, use melee to apply stagger on enemies and open their armor. Your damage to the enemy system will increase with the duration of the stagger. Oh. Oh crap. And they have like a little area that exploding as well. Nice. Good morning, Papa P. Welcome in. How are you doing today, dude? You got this? People getting... I feel sort of like people are getting...
Pew, 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 pew.
Indeed, pew, 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 pew.
Alone, outnumbered, and deep behind enemy lines. Dropped straight into a hostile zone, with almost zero chance of success. This is exactly what hyper units were made for. Maybe what they said is true. Maybe by wanting...
Got a very interesting colour palette on this as well. It does feel like it's very like cyberpunky. I am good, thank you. How are you doing today, P? How's the how was your weekend, man? Did you have a good weekend?
In despair, we raise our heads up into the light and crawl out of the darkness. As much as it hurts, the only way out is through.
Ooh. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to... Was I supposed to fall down there? Okay, getting a little bit of an idea of, like, how big a cyberpunky sort of world this is. Okay, and straight into a cutscene. It was alright, last one of freedom, just drank a lot of rum, watched some footy. Nice. Is the rum almost gone? Or have you still got plenty of rum left?
Surface elevator to Vulcan is open. Now we just need to get there.
What the hell was that thing that just flew past?
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Okay.
ISC units inbound.
Give me your coat. You don't need it.
Second wave incoming.
Okay, the second game is ready to play now as well. That's good. Oh, crap.
Third wave.
Give me that. You know what? Try this other gun, see what it's like. Oh, dear. Ow. Yeah, I'll take your coat. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to my other gun. I can see why it's got unlimited ammo, but... Oh. Woof. Good morning, Haru. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Give me a coat. Where was the... There we go.
Target's down.
Nice. How you doing today, Haru? Hope you're well. Still quite a bit. I've accumulated quite over. Have you got like a few bottles over the years, have you? Oh. Oh.
The pain is over. For now.
Excuse me?
Good run, Hyper. Now let's get you back.
What? Okay, so that was basically the crash course in teaching us how to play it. Oh, okay. I'm thinking to myself, wait, what? You're just going to let us get to the end and then just kill us? Is this a personal best for not pressing pause? It possibly could be, but also I started like 11 minutes late, dude. I'm not too bad, thank you, sir. Working as always and got some reports to get done, but all good. How was your work-free weekend? It was lovely. It was nice having like a sort of long weekend off. I know I'm back in work tomorrow, but it was nice having like the Friday to the Monday off, and obviously you had to go again for my suit fitting on the Saturday, and then yesterday literally did nothing. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I didn't even taste fresh air yesterday. I quite literally sat in all day in front of the TV like a slob, and I don't care. Sometimes you just need to do that. Nobody knows what to buy me as gifts, so it's always rum. What's your favourite rum? Good day, husband. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We also collected dust. Everybody likes dust, right? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you do need to have days off like that. Sometimes you do just need a day where you just slob out and just do nothing. Yeah, we all need it. Yeah, like a reset day, essentially. Yeah, sometimes we all need that. Ah, Kraken. That's a very popular rum. I know a few. Doesn't that Kraken rum come in a few different like flavors and stuff? I'm not a rum drinker myself, but I have seen people mention Kraken, and it's got like a few different flavors and stuff. We have a lot of Kraken. There you go. See, Haru's on the Kraken too. Okay, so we're like a synthetic android, basically, that, yeah, goes on, like, sort of like runs. We have the limited edition. Oh, so they have like limited edition bottles, do they, as well? Nice. Nice. Sorry, one sec. Just responding to a text.
Rebuild sequence complete. Warning.
Kraken drinker here also. Are not all androids synthetic? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not up on my androids and stuff like that.
Calibration complete.
She sort of reminds me of the chick from Super Metroid. A little bit. Or from the Metroid games.
The power it holds never ceases to amaze me.
I've not actually ever played Metroid, but she sort of reminds me of that a little bit.
A citizen is bound to it. Yours, mine. This is the seed of the project. Humans love shiny things, and so blinded by its awesome life-giving light, they failed to notice what was hiding in its shadow.
Actually going to be putting a Kraken coat up vintage at some... Ooh, very nice. So it's actually like a branded jacket, is it? With like Kraken on it and stuff like that.
It corrupted the other engineers and brought the project to a halt.
Yeah, I'm not a rum drinker myself personally. I'm more of a whiskey person.
MOEBIUS is sick now, suffering from an erosion tumor. Eden is waiting for the cure, waiting for you.
Yeah, it's from their merch. The other half bought it, but he has so many. I had to do a sort of binge of jackets early in the year, where like I realised I had like 3 winter jackets, and then like 3 or 4 like just lighter jackets for like the winter and stuff like that. And I realised I didn't need that many, so I was like, I got some out. Yeah, it's like a big puffer car, like a big puffer jacket. I get you. Yeah, like I say, I had a few jackets and needed to cut them down because I was like, I don't need 4 jackets for like winter and stuff like that. Wait, until Nintendo trademark a character changing from humanoid to a former ball in the game, right? And when that happens, every game will be like, we can't use that mechanic anymore. Nintendo told us so. That whole stuff that they said last week was stupid enough. The whole we're putting a patent out to stop people from using the ability to summon creatures into battle or whatever the hell it was. I was like, don't be dickheads. That's just a dickhead thing to do. Don't do it. It's a bit like, sadly, I think the whole Warner Brothers thing with the Nemesis system. So if anybody's ever played like the Shadow of War games,
HYPER UNIT, confirm your status.
That no other company's allowed to use a Nemesis-like system in their games.
I will protect the citizens.
We are making progress. It is not by accident. It is by design.
Hyper unit is mission go. Prepare for deployment.
Okay, so this is where the real mission begins.
3, 2, 1. Commencing orbital strike.
Okay.
Give 'em hell, Hyper.
Oh. Oh, she does turn into a ball. Look at that, Antaeus. She becomes a ball. And she gets fired from space. Okay. Funny thing is, a lawyer who used to work with them said that the pattern wouldn't hold up to any challenge. Yeah, I can't imagine it would do. Right, Paradise Lost. Descend to Vulcan. The surface elevator has been successfully activated. Advance through enemy territory, reach the platform. It will transport you to Vulcan, a defunct mining colony buried beneath the ruins of MOEBIUS City. A corrupted engineer lies ahead at the site to recover his Apex core, the data contained to it critical, disabling the hive prison systems and releasing the citizens. Alright. Ah, there we go. So the green sort of sell things, I think, that's the armor, isn't it? So it is very much like the Doom system in that you've got the health and the armor in the bottom left-hand side of the screen.
Hyper unit, stand by for new mission objective.
New mission objectives? You just give me mission objectives. Why are you giving me new ones?
Mission confirmed. Give 'em hell, Hyper.
Can you feel it? The nostalgia of future past.
Oh crap, that was a wall run and I almost missed it.
New, but then end up doing the same stupid thing all over again. Aren't we supposed to learn from our mistakes?
Give me your goddamn core. Yeah, I'll just...
You know what I hate the most about this place? It's in the air. Every corner here reeks of it. A wolf in sheep's clothing called a compromise.
Wait, what? I was wondering how the hell we got behind that bit. Right. So I'm assuming we need to... Yeah, we're going to have to...
Once
there
we
we go.
return to Vulcan and awaken the second engineer, we'll stir things up.
Oh. Oh. Big boy. Big boy and he's got a shield. Okay. Man, I'll have to deal with you. You. Yeah. Oh, no, we need to super punch it, don't we? Shit. Okay. There we go. Quickly getting that mechanic down. As Nintendo, yeah, it's Nintendo's attempt to kill Pal World. Like, how do we kill it? What can we... Oh, I thought we... What? Wait. I thought we did kill. Oh, there we go. Second wave incoming? Yeah, I'll take that call, buddy. Nice. Oh.
Third wave incoming.
Nice. Third wave incoming. Oh, thought I didn't make that jump then. Okay, wait, I can... Oh, let's jump over here. Hey, come on, back here. No, where you going? Where is it?
Final wave incoming.
Okay. Oh. Oh, it's another one of them ones. Alright, I need... Oh, there we go. We got one of the cores. Where is it? Ow! Oh dear. You guys want to leave me alone for like 5 minutes? Thank you.
Target's neutralized.
Love the little slum up here. Hey, it's all good. No worries, dude. Don't worry about it. And thank you very much for the stream check-in, Mr. Niche. How's it going, Mr. Niche? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for your LSW check-in too. So far, this game is it does remind me a little bit of Doom. Yup, another Nintendo patent. Nintendo recently one was the one where you could summon a creature. I'm waiting for WoW to get sued. Imagine it. And congratulations, Antaeus, on the 10 stream streak. Now says I've only had 10 streams. One day, Twitch won't be a buggy mess. Correct. One day, Twitch will actually work correctly. Right, so we've got an upgrade point. Which I think it's telling us to use the slowdown one.
Dopamine and cortisol levels stabilized. All systems back to nominal.
I can feel the hormonal spike. The neurochemical waterfall. That was
I don't know who this Nexus dude is, but he's weird.
exhilarating.
Okay. Explore levels to find dust files. Killing enemies also gives dust experiments, which is how you kill enemies, causing explosions, etc. So you can increase your dust gain.
You dream it, I stream it. Firepower that is.
Oh. Okay, so this is where we get to... get upgrades for our guns and stuff. Okay, nice. Weapon upgraded. So we need 3... Wait. So we need 4,500 for slower overheat increase. And the next one will be passive 3, increased damage 7,500. Okay. Wasn't really feeling the pistol. Pistol didn't really feel great. I did appreciate this one seems to have like an unlimited ammunition feature, which is really nice.
The engineers are out there looking for us. They know we opened the surface elevator, and they know you're coming. Now move fast and break stuff.
Ow! I mean, it does essentially feel like Doom in the sense of, like I say,
You need to hurry up.
you just need to like quickly move around and just, yeah, run and gun. Hey, linking again, but hope everything is well with you in chat. I'm good, thank you, Mr. Niche. Hope you're well, dude. Hope you're looking after yourself and hope everything's well. And a grapple feature too. Okay.
We walk on. Once you start to doubt it, you're going down. The winner is not the one who's right, but the one with more conviction.
Okay.
Target in sight. Entering action zone.
Oh, there's a new gun. Oh, okay, now we got a big ass.
You think you know me?
Oh.
On this day, I see clearly everything is come to light.
Hello, Rico. Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? Oh, that's the end of the ammunition in that. Give me that. I just noticed something about one of the enemies. One of the enemies sort of reminds me of like... Ah, crap, not enough charge. Take that health. Edge is here. Hello, mate. Oh, good, thanks. Edge is here to save the day. Well, thank you very much for choosing to come and save the day here, Edge. Right, I need... Oh, crap. What a time to friggin' overheat. Where's he go? Ah, we got him. I think. Did everything? But yeah, how you doing? Thunder, are you only doing 3 days work? Oh, yeah, so I've got a so I've got a bit of a mad schedule this week. So this week for work, I'm in tomorrow for a full day. Then I'm half day on Tuesday because I've got no, it's Tuesday tomorrow. Full day Tuesday, half day Wednesday because I've got the Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid game in the evening. Then I'm half day on Thursday because it's my mum's birthday, and then yeah, I'm back on Friday because I've got the Friday off. So yeah, I'm gonna be back on Friday, and we're gonna finish off God of War Ascension. And I think, since though obviously we've got our October game already set, which is Resident Evil, I think if I finish God of War Ascension on Friday, I'm going to start the next God of War game after it. I want to really... I don't know what it is, but after playing Ascension now, and I've never played it before, I'm kind of in the mood to want to play God of War. Ooh. Another new gun? Is that a shotty? Oh, okay. You shouldn't have. Oh, you definitely shouldn't have. Okay, now this feels like Doom. Now this very, very much feels like Doom. That was I actually felt that. That was really good. I discovered yesterday that the Premier League games at 3 PM on Saturday are blacked out in the UK. It might be because it's wait. On Saturday? Let me have a quick check. I'm wondering if it's because of the cup games this week. I thought there were Premier League games. So for Saturday, let me have a look. No, there's a full fixture list on Saturday. So Saturday, 12:30 kickoff is the Merseyside derby, Liverpool versus Everton. Then obviously, so all the 3 o'clock ones, will always be blacked out because they're not televised. That's why, Usman. Obviously, unless you're using like other methods. No, in general, like they are not. So 3 o'clock kickoffs are not broadcast in the UK. The only kickoffs that are broadcasted are any ones that are like a 12:30, a 5:30, 8 o'clock in the evening. 3 PM kickoffs in the UK. It's TV cover. It's TV rights though, dude. That's why they can't do it because, basically the Premier League don't have the rights through anyone to show all them fixtures. So, hence why certain teams get the TV coverage over a season and some teams get it later on and stuff like that. Because you'll notice there'll be a pattern, and everybody knows this, that when you get to like a certain part of the season, it's government law, isn't it? Is that essentially a team will probably have like a month. So you'll have a month where literally Liverpool are like the most televised team, and then the next month where like Manchester City might be and stuff like that. And each team has to have like equal TV rights coverage and stuff like that.
The cleaners also use core technology, but compared to your advancement, they're a mere parody.
Give me a call. Oh my god, that shotgun does so much damage. Okay, I may have to... I may just find my new favourite weapon in the game. This shotgun is amazing. Yeah, only time 3 p.m. Cook-off is shown. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just want to say how disappointed I am, by the way, that obviously we spoke about it last stream for a little bit about the wrestling. And obviously it wasn't confirmed and solid about the whole WrestleMania 43 going to, obviously, Saudi Arabia. But sadly, it is now 100% confirmed that WrestleMania 43 will be in Saudi Arabia, which is, I think, a little bit disappointing.
Can you get there for me, please?
Warning. ISC unit inbound.
Crap. Oh. You son of a bitch.
Incoming.
Oh, we got no ammo. Crap.
Final wave incoming.
Final wave incoming, you say? Give me that. Get off me. Oh, we got shotgun ammo. Crap. Give me that core.
Enemy neutralized.
Oof. Yeah, I'm waiting for Henry to reappear and get my mega frame signed. Nice. Alright, we got another upgrade point to use. Right, let's have a look. So, we can use it for the bodysuit core power and core ripping. Let's have a look at the core power. Every enemy hit by core explosion drops an additional ammo pack. Vampiric strike breaking armor with super punch also drops health. If an armor drops below 0, a freezing shockwave. Oh, okay. Core ripping. Ripping the core from an enemy causes an explosion. Consuming core restores a bit of armor. Double core extraction radius. Airdrift. Hold circle while air to start to hover. Pickups are pulled to much longer distance. I'm going to go with that. I think pulling items from a longer distance might be helpful. Like while I'm running around, if I need to pick up like health and shields and stuff. Oh, we've got the store again. Right, I do want to have a look how much. I kind of want to upgrade that shotgun, but at the same time... So we've got 5,815 dust. So TAS Dragon. So we can have the Dragon of the Flak. Dragon. Pump shotgun with secondary fire to ready a triple shot burst. Then release with primary fire. Shoot with alternative fire to unleash a pellet of bouncing and piercing darts. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I want to upgrade the me sort of main weapon. This Uzi, because it
So special.
It feels like the default gun to use, which is really good.
They will never see you coming. You are my shining star.
I don't know who this guy is, but he's a
Now get
creep.
out there and shine.
I'm gonna switch back to this.
Target in sight.
But yeah, I do look the the animations on this feel really smooth and everything.
We had one job. I could have built anything. A fresh start for humanity. You know, a house, a garden, and a dog.
Oh crap! Didn't realize we had to switch lines there.
Then came corporate
I saw they came in at the last minute.
agile agile development and resource planning. What did we end up with? The biggest block of flats in the universe.
Oh, switch again. Oh, nice. Now, what did he drop? Oh crap, it's one of them big boys. I'm gonna need your core. Let's get his shields down. Oh dear. If you would kindly just go away, that would be nice. Oh crap. I actually thought I got his shields down, I haven't. Right. There we go. Okay, so you tap R1 and that will also let you change between weapons. That's nice to know. Right, which way are we going? Ah, that way. There we go. Still here, bro. Sorry, replacing my car on RG, but hey, no worries, it's all good, man. Draw, welcome in, Draw. How are you doing today? Actually, I just looked. We are over the hour point, which, as you know, whenever we get over the hour point in stream, I always go through and do all the shout-outs. I've sort of got to this point now where I don't want to shout out people too early on because I want to make sure that obviously some other people come in so that more people then get to see your link. So I'm going to go shout out a whole bunch of legends. Make sure you drop them a follow. Make sure you go check out the channel. Go say hello to them. You know what I'm like? I need more RGB. Can never have enough RGB, can you? Is there such a thing as too much RGB in one's life? But yeah, I'm gonna go through, shout out to a whole lot of legends. Like I say, make sure you, if you can and you've got the chance to, go drop them a follow, go check them out when they go live. Like I say, they're all very, very much legends, and you should go and watch them. But yeah, I've got to say, after an hour so far of playing this, I'm actually super enjoying this Metal Eden. It feels a very fun game to play, gotta say. Alright. And obviously, I know there's a lot of legends out there who are also lurking in the background. I just want to say thank you very much for that. It's very, very much appreciated. And if you haven't, I know most of you have done it already, but if you haven't got your check-ins in, make sure to get your check-ins in so that I can make sure to shout you guys out properly later on to say thank you very much. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I thought just in case. I know some people do. Some people sometimes forget to do it. So I just thought, yeah.
Forever trapped within the vicious cycle of iteration. It's not progress. It's the ninth circle of hell on a Kanban board.
Another zipline now. Picked up some ammo as well, by the looks of it. Right, chain zip lines. And again. Oh, we get the fire while we're on the zipline as well. Nice. Okay, I think we should swap again. Okay, that's... Okay, aiming while on a zipline apparently isn't my thing. There we go. How's everyone on this Monday apart from like we're just gonna we're gonna ask how Rico is and see how Rico is. We're just gonna say no, we don't care enough about Rico enough. Give me that. Ah, I thought I could throw the core at it. Nice. Oh, got another... I don't think we got enough dust points to use. Nah, we've only got like 3,790, so... Yeah, we haven't got enough to upgrade anything anyway. Hey, Sophodius, welcome in. How are you doing, dude? Everyone knows P is a dick? Wow. Let me get Sophodius a shout out as well. Right. The surface elevator. What is this? Stand in the marker to charge it. After reaching the threshold, the marker will glow. Oh, the marker moves to a magician. You must be charged again. Okay. So whatever the marker moves to, we've got to move to. Ow. Okay, marker's moved again. Okay, now it's over there. Leroy Jenkins! The one and only Leroy Jenkins. Okay, it's on the move again. Almost like it's going back over here. I got plenty left. Oh, what are you talking about? I got plenty left. Oh, it's moved over there. Okay, it's moved again.
Overdrive active. Overdrive active.
Nice. Where are you going? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Nice.
Enemy forces neutralized.
What was that? As my mum would say, I'm unique. You are unique. Come see what all the fuss is about. Apply for an industry pass and come see what Insomnia has to offer your brand or activation. I've just passed 80k channel points. 100k seems so far away. So far away, eh? That's because it is so far away. So you're actually thinking about applying for it, are you, Renteus, just to see what actually is in the package? But they're actually not going, I'm assuming. Alright, mission complete. One-ups. Wonder what a one-up is. We got 9,000 dust. That's nice. Hodges, thank you very much for the posture check. I'll do that. Should I see what Insomnia has to offer me? Probably nothing, because I'm a tan. No, I mean, look. It's worth it to, you know, see what happens. you can always, you know, you can always give it a whirl, can't you? Just apply, see, as you say, see what happens when you apply. If they like reach out and say, oh, we can see that, you know, you've applied, and here's the amazing stuff that we're gonna give you and stuff like that. I'm doing well, Hodges. How are you doing today? How was your weekend? God mode. God mode. Complete a mission without respawning. I mean, okay. Do not fucking ask. I'm shitty about all the sports. Well, allow me to make your weekend this little bit better, Hodges. So there was this football team, right? There was this football team who, so far this season, have left everything till late. They've left everything till late to win their matches. And they travelled to the north to play this team called Burnley. And this team called Burnley decided, we don't like football. We're very football negative. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our buses and we're going to park them all in front of the goal. And we're going to make sure that nobody can score against us. Because this is the football that our fans want to see. This is, you know what I mean? Our fans want to watch us play this football. That's the type of football that we would want to play, right? And so that's what this team did. And then lo and behold, not finished. Lo and behold, what happens? One team is the attacking threat all the way through the game, wants to actually win the match, and like I say, one team decides it hates football. You have a negative football team and you have a positive football team, and because football matters, the positive team won. And that's all you need to know, Hodges. No other sport mattered over the weekend. That's all that mattered. If I got 2 tickets, would you go, Thunder? Honestly, probably not. Good morning, Sublime. Welcome in, by the way. Un-VIP me now. Listen, I just think people just can't handle it. Like, a lot of people just can't handle the way we are. Barely are good enough, that style of... That was championship football they were trying to play the other day. It was anti-football. And guess what? They got their comeuppance. You play anti-football, you get what you deserve. And it happened. I'll take his VIP. Well, how's it going? Welcome in. How's it going, Sublime? How are you doing today as well? Yeah, Hodges, I seen the stuff with the Warriors. I actually watched the highlights of the Warriors game, by the way, and actually thought they played pretty well. Didn't deserve to get beat the way they did, but yeah, I was kind of waiting to put a comment in like Discord and stuff, but yeah. Oh yeah, the All Blacks got beat by, well, I say the All Blacks got beat by South Africa. They got pasted by South Africa. Their heaviest defeat ever, which was mad. What did Liverpool get for being anti-entertaining? 3 points. Exactly as Rico put it, we get 3 points. Because we got our dicks, they did, they well and truly got their dicks smacked. Welcome in, Punisher, by the way. How are you doing as well? Yeah, Burnley have always played like that. Like, Burnley have played like that since they were like under Sean Dyche. But, like, they were just a different level on Sunday. They were just... It was what they played was anti-football. They were, you know what I mean. That was a negative style of football. And listen, I don't blame Scott Parker for it necessarily, because the last time he played against us, we smashed Burnley 9-0. So he knew he had to. Whoa. Dan, quick question. What do you mean by that? Yeah, 4 wins from 4, exactly. What I've got to ask, what do you mean by that? 36 years ago, some fans died, they don't shut up about it. I've got to ask what you mean by that comment. Because if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, then yeah. I think you know where this is going. Yeah, but 9/11 and what happened 36 years ago are two very different things. So that's not a joking matter. And I am going to say, yeah, this is definitely not the fucking place for it, mate. So I'm going to warn you right now, and it is the only warning you're going to get. If you are going to chat stuff like that, that is an immediate, I will literally ban your ass. So, no. You're getting a warning. And that is the only warning I'm going to give. Right? You never repeat that in here ever again. Okay? And let's just leave it at that. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say about it. We'll move on from that. Okay? Hodges, I would say... Yeah, if you want to see what it's about, I would Google Hillsborough disaster. And you will get all the information you need from it. And that's probably... Like... Yeah. That's... Yeah. We're just going to move on from it. So, wait, you do actually move into a ball, which is weird. Because that is from Metroid. Me and Antaeus were saying about this before. So you can actually toggle between being an android and being a ball. Okay. That's a weird mechanic, but yeah. It is, yeah, it's very Metroid zonable. But yeah, Antaeus, I would basically, I would say, I don't think I'd go down to Insomnia. I don't think I could. Salah was fucking terrible on Sunday. Salah was terrible on Sunday. He was, but right, look, he can have awful games, and you know what I mean. He can still, when the moment comes, deliver, which is frustrating, but at the same time, yeah, it's like, it's just, yeah, it's what I've come to expect from him.
530.
I mean, it could be a medication by the sounds of it.
Engineers tried to kill me under the false pretense of reconciliation.
So we can boost with the L1, and you can jump. Oh my god, you can actually jump as a ball too.
What happened after changed the face of the planet forever.
Okay, so you can only use the lightning attack for so long. Okay. So the ball thing only works for a certain amount of time before you then have to change it. Okay, give me a call. I took his core and there's nobody even to throw it at. Oh. Okay, so the floor is lava, people. The floor is lava. Remember that. Insomnia is only like an hour and a half away, so close for the day trip. I know, but it's kind of like, yeah, I'm like, with everything going on around it, I'm like, do I really want to go? Excuse me. Ah, I could have took its core. I'll take your core instead. Crap. He's the explodey kind. Ah, we're still cooling down. Oh, we can actually take your core. Okay. Oh, nice. That was a good shot. Yeah, Salah's not been great. But, like I say, with him, it's just a case of he can go games where he's not great, and then all of a sudden, like, as I say, he'll pull something out that you're just not expecting. Do you know what I mean? It's just mad. Yeah, he goes quiet for a month at a time, and then just had stats with pens for the other team. It's mad. It's one of them things with him where he basically can go weeks without goals, and then all of a sudden Salah can just, like, you know, one game he gets a hat-trick, and it's all of a sudden just like, oh my god, what is this? What is this? Do you know what I mean? It's just madness. It really is. And also, yeah, the one thing I want to say about our performance on Sunday is that was a typical performance of what happens to us after we've had an international break. Every time there's an international break and football comes back, Liverpool are always really slow to get back up to it. And somebody just left a sour taste in my mouth. Yeah, I think it has for a lot of us, Punisher. Just made you VIP in mine now. Looking forward to having a pint with you. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you for the Southampton game next week, dude. That should be fun. Anyone tried KFC's mashed potato? I've never tried it. I've never tried that KFC mashed potato. Good morning, Games Guru. Welcome in. How are you doing? And welcome in, Jess, as well. How are you doing too? How was Creator North? Did you have fun on Saturday? I hope you did. It looked like a lot of fun. It was funny seeing Man United lose again, though, this weekend. Well, it was... Again, I think that was an atypical performance from them at the moment. I mean, I went to that game thinking this was going to be a score draw. I really did, because I was like, the way both of them are playing at the moment, I was like, this strikes me as like a score draw kind of thing. Yeah, I was sort of hoping for a draw myself. Haaland was more impressive than normal yesterday. He didn't stop. I think that was the first time, really, I watched City and felt like that was sort of like a City performance of what they've been like. A score draw, are you mad? A score draw would have been a fine result. I wouldn't have minded that. It was chaotic. I haven't seen the pictures yet. I need to have a look. I haven't seen any pictures from it yet. So I'll go through and take a look. I know people will probably have like took a lot of pics, so I'll have to have a look. It was more funny that they lost on penalties against Grimsby Town. I second this, yeah. If I fall asleep, I watch football. Oh, fair enough. As soon as I seen that City lineup and United were stuffed, oh, they're just... I mean, like I say, both of them have not been playing particularly well so far this season, so that's why I was like, this could finish anything. Like, this literally, the scoreline could be anything. But yeah, it was just... I mean, in the end, there was only really one team in it, wasn't it? But yeah, that other game the other week against Grimsby, I think I seen an article on that as well, that apparently didn't Grimsby get fined as well for having an illegible player as well? And that was after the game. They were like, it got found out that they actually had an illegible player that shouldn't even have been playing in the match or something like that as well. And apparently you're streaking too. Ooh, Guru streaking. Wait, why were you... Wait, was expecting you to show up suddenly though? No. Why were you grilling Nova? What did Nova do that you had to grill him about? Okay, so we need to have... Oh, they're all enemies? Excuse me. Give me the core. Give me the core. Nice. Ah, no ammo left. That's never fun when you run out of ammunition. Because he apparently because he normally knows that I'm going to turn up, but on this occasion, nah. Sadly, couldn't make it. Like I say, I had to do suit fitting and stuff, so yeah, sadly, I was unavailable for Creator North in the end, which is sad because I was looking forward to going. Give me the core. Oh crap, what the hell? Wait, there's something up here? Oh, no, maybe I can't go up there. Ow! That was rude. Oh, okay, there's another tower there, that's why. See ya. I see some more ammunition over there. Any streams for Delta Force? I was going to ask you about that. Potentially, yeah. I'm thinking about if you fancy doing some Delta Force. Thank you very much for the like, Nosity. Very much appreciated. I'll give Nosity a shout out while we're there as well. I was going to ask you, did you fancy doing some Delta Force at some point? But I'm thinking about doing something different about Delta Force rather than stream it. But I'll speak to you about it anyway. So I do, Usman. So obviously Liverpool FC supporter, but I honestly, like, I think just because of as a kid, it was always like, you know, you have a team in each league, really, don't you? Right? So my Spanish team is Barcelona. Always has been. Always loved Barcelona. Italian team. I've always had a soft spot as an Italian team. I don't know why. I've always had a soft spot for AC Milan. I don't know why though. I mentioned the lower division in England. I see, yeah, lower division in England, like, it'd be Tranmere Rovers, like, because they're across the water. It's like literally in like our area, you've got like Liverpool, Everton, and then Tranmere Rovers. They're like the three teams in the area, so it'd be Tranmere Rovers after that. I'd say compared to Battlefield, it is very much more Call of Duty. The one thing I will say though, that I'd say and I stand on my... I'm going to die on this hill for it. The one thing I will say about Delta Force is, for a free game, it's got stuff in it that I was surprised with being a free game. Which I think is really nice, like, that there's actually so much playability to it for a free game. Which super surprised me. I wasn't expecting half the stuff that you get in it. I was like, okay, this is like a pleasant surprise to have so much free stuff in a, like I say, in a free-to-play game. Excuse me, do you just want to... Crap. Now, give me a core. Nice. Yeah, I was really surprised by it. It's, like I say, if you haven't played it, it's definitely worth a try. I really look forward to Delta Force since I found out that it was just a COD clone. I'm not really related. See, I didn't even know there was a previous game in the series, Antaeus, until I think you mentioned it to me before. It's free. Yeah, it's free. Delta Force is free to play. It's a free-to-play game, and actually, it's got a... I don't know if anyone's ever played it. If anyone's ever played, like, Escape from Tarkov, so it's got a... it's got a mode in it called Operations, I believe, which is very similar to Tarkov, where it's like, you go in with a team, you collect a whole bunch of weapons, ammunition, collectibles, and stuff like that, and then you've got to extract. How does one decide between Everton and Liverpool, similar City and United? It's sort of just like family. I would say it's very much family orientated. So, like, all my family were all Liverpool supporters. Although I've got a couple of uncles and aunties who are Evertonians. Like, my dad's a Liverpool supporter, so therefore it passed down to me. What really annoyed me with Delta Force is they delisted the previous games. See, I didn't even, like I say, I didn't even know there was like, any previous one. I had no idea that there was even a previous Delta Force game until I remembered you mentioned it. But yeah, that generally tends to be how it works, husband. It's like it generally gets kept within the family. Okay, power up panels to open the gate. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming we have to follow them red lines. Okay. And that will be to here. Okay. Okay, I'm confused. This is where you said to come to charge the gate, but I'm here and nothing's happening. Oh crap, I didn't mean to go back into ball form. Oh, okay. Looks like in ball form I can go through lava. Okay. Handy to know. Oh, okay, you gotta be in ball form to charge it. Oh, okay. Excuse, what? Okay, oh crap, do not fall down there. Okay, I need to stop going into ball form, Jesus Christ. There were 8 previous games in the series? See, I never knew this information. Never ever knew that there had been previous, like, Delta Force games. Was never made aware of them. Never ever made aware of them. Is it frowned upon if one supports both Everton and Liverpool, similarly with the cities? No, really, no. It's sort of like, I guess, if you looked at it from the perspective of, like, say, like in New Zealand with, like, the NRL teams, it's like,
during the explosion,
you know,
an engineer by the name of Guardian was killed.
You got people in New Zealand who probably support the Warriors, but then there's probably people in New Zealand who probably support other teams in New Zealand, I guess. But the way it works with sort of here is like I know, like, I've got friends and family who, like I say, they're Everton fans. I've got colleagues who I work with as well who, and Rico will ascertain for this, right? I've got colleagues I work with who are Manchester United supporters, Chelsea supporters, and Spurs supporters. And it's just like, oh, okay. Thunder was a massive Everton supporter up until the COVID season when, I know, well, I had to change my heart at some point, didn't I? Yeah, of course I became a massive Evertonian. Of course I was a massive Evertonian before COVID. It's only after COVID I became a Red, of course. Ah, you're funny, you. My Premier League team is Liverpool. My outside team is Peterborough. I don't have an overseas one. A Scouse friend of mine doesn't do football, as his mum is Liverpool and his dad was Everton. Fair enough. Yeah, I've always been Liverpool, and P knows that. He's just got a big wooden spoon, and oh god, I didn't mean to. Stop going into the ball. Now that I know that ball thing is on L3, I can't stop pressing it. It's given me a mechanic that I can't stop pressing now. My days. No, I'm not. No, husband, he's trolling. He is being a 100. He's basically being a P, is what he's being. First football scarf I owned was an Everton one. Think it was given to me just to piss my dad off. I think my first ever football scarf was a Liverpool one. My most random football scarf, right? Now that's a good one. My most random football scarf, right, is a Malaga FC one. Okay? And that's because in 2018, I went on holiday to... I went to Torremolinos in south of Spain. And Malaga is quite literally just the neck, like just around the corner. You can get the train there. It's like €5 to like get the train there, and we went there for the day. And I'll always remember, like, we went into Malaga, took a walk around Malaga city centre, and yeah, Malaga had a stadium tour, and I decided, well, you know what, we've got a bit of free time to kill, let's do the stadium tour. So I did the stadium tour of Malaga, and obviously that was fun. And then they took us to the dressing room, and they had like shirts from players who'd previously played for Malaga, but also played for other teams that had got on to win big trophies and stuff. And I'll always remember there was a Liverpool shirt there, and I was just like, wait, there's a combination between Malaga and Liverpool, and it was, I can't remember whose shirt it was. I think it was on, I want to say it was like not Nunes, who's just played for Liverpool, but it was Antonio Nunes, who used to play for Liverpool like way back in 2004, 2005. I was just like, that's insane. I forgot all about that connection. No, I was not a glory hunter. Premier League, West Ham United, outside team, Peterborough. Obviously, still deciding on that one. Fair enough. My second team was Portsmouth. I remember when Portsmouth beat Man United in the FA Cup in 07. Went to school on that Monday and took the piss out of every United supporter there. Remind me to get Thunder some Everton merch to give them a format. That won't be necessary. That will not be necessary, Antaeus. I can send you a look. See, honestly, I wouldn't be upset with that, Cephodius, because I obviously know that your local team, I know you support Ajax. And honestly, I think of the Dutch teams, I think Ajax have always had a soft spot in my heart because they've produced so many wonderful footballers. And yeah, I've always, especially like Ajax back in the day when they had great players like Jari Litmanen and stuff like that, and Clarence Seedorf and Edgar Davids, and just, yeah, they were always like a fascinating team to play. Well, my original rugby team was Toronto Wolfpack. They were kicked out of the Super League, so I needed a new team. And is that why you picked the Warriors then, I'm assuming, husband? I get to play FC 26 this weekend. Nice. I am probably going to wait till January till it goes cheaper because I can't afford to pay. I wish I could. It's a bit like Borderlands. I wish I could buy Borderlands. I can't afford it. I can't afford FC 26, so I'm going to have to wait till January till that goes on offer and I'll get it then. I got a Portsmouth AC Milan's half and half scarf from 2008. Oh, I detest half and half scarves. I don't know what it is that annoys me about them, but I just don't like half and half scarves. Tranmere Rovers are the real deal, according to my ex from New Brighton. Wow. I mean, Tranmere, Enrico will attest to this as well. I've actually played football at Tranmere Rovers. So when certain football teams have like an end of season thing where people can like rent out the pitch and play on it, we actually at work had like a work football game at Tranmere Rovers, and we actually hired out the stadium, and friends and family could come watch and stuff like that. And actually, do you know what? It was really good. And as a goalkeeper, because that's what I'm part of the goalkeepers union, it actually made me appreciate just how big real life size goals are. They're a lot bigger than what you think they are when you're stood in the centre of one. I found that baseball cap from the Phoenix will like make Everton great again. Wow. It's a bit windy out there, heading to do all the work, Silver Lakes. Yeah, no worries, dude. Hold off on Borderlands 4, I'd say. Chose the Warriors, nice. When you're 14 and a half. Yeah, of course it is. I'll get FF7 Remake on Xbox in January. Nice. Nice. It's nice that you get, obviously people on Xbox and stuff get to play Remake and stuff like that now, and looking at some of the additions they've made to Remake in terms of like you can play it now with like constant 99 hits and stuff like that. I think it's nice that people are going to get to play it now and appreciate it. Ow. Oh, there's a lighthouse. There's a big bloody lighthouse over there. Okay, so... Okay, we have to go past the lighthouse this way, again. Yeah. Oh, another lighthouse there.
The explosion scarred the
oh god, no.
with erosion spills. Vulcan's veins were ripped inside out.
So being in the ball mode is the only way you can get through lava. Understood. Thank you. By the way, guys, it's going to be an advert in like 1 minute's time. Yeah, obviously, I've had the pleasure of playing Remake on like when it came out like originally and stuff like that, but it looks like it's got like a whole new bunch of updates and stuff. Still here, bro, just speaking to the wife while she goes on my break. Yeah, no worries. It's all good, man. It's strange though, I think 05 is when I started to watch Portsmouth because my dad was from there. They were shit. Lads in school laughing, and then in 07 we won an FA Cup beating Cardiff. Our rivals in 08 we were drawing 2-2 with AC Milan. Yeah, I cast my mind back as well. Like, I know obviously everyone's got their own affinity with different football teams and stuff like that, but I always remember like I want to say it was like back in 2000 and maybe it was earlier. I want to say it was like 2000 and no, kind of maybe it was 2001, 2002. Does anybody ever remember the Leeds United team that was in the Champions League? That had like Harry Kewell, Ian Hart, Nigel Martin, like all of them playing in the Champions League. Like that was my memory. That's like a core football memory for me. I always remember that. Right, what are we on? 1 hour 46, so 15 more minutes of this, and then we're going to switch to the other game which we've got to cover, which is Echoes of the End. I got a feeling we're going to have a... Yeah. I had a feeling the door was going to get locked. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, I didn't even have a chance to mute that then. Give me a call. Okay, I'm gonna change guns. Oh. That's right. Sit down. And we got some more dust.
Engineers created Project Eden. I didn't think they could die.
Engineers are indeed powerful.
Okay, looks like we're going through more.
To cores.
Yeah.
Our existence is also susceptible to erosion. Ground zero of an erosion pond. Ion radiation
There we go.
flying at you 200,000 miles per second.
Oh, there's another tower. Oh my god. Okay, can you... What are you doing? Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, them homing missiles are pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, that Leeds team, it was early 2000s, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember what period it was. Right, I'm assuming we're gonna... Okay, which way? Oh, there we go. We've got to grapple that way. Oh god, I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. That's the way we're supposed to go. Thank you. Give me a core. Have it. Ah, crap. Ow. I'll take his core instead. Hopefully there's someone we can throw out up here. Or maybe not. Always grab a core and there's never anyone there. I can't remember any of it, but vividly ITV Champions League highlights. Yeah, ITV were like, I think ITV were the first to start it, weren't they? Like way back when the Champions League went like televised, I think ITV were like the very first ones to get the coverage and stuff like that. That cookie's getting a lot of love. Oh, cheese toasty as well. Oh my god, just seeing them two emotes just made me hungry. Went to a Leeds fan's wedding last year. Not sure about those people. Leeds, they're all right. I've been to Leeds for like Leeds Festival and stuff like that. The crooks at Sky dismantled the encryption. Yeah. I've been to Leeds a few times for like Leeds Festival and stuff like that. It's all right. I'm like, is that everyone? No, that ain't everyone. I think that's everyone now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, more towers.
How did you manage to survive this?
Truth be told, I didn't. The committee never embraced the real possibilities of core technology. Core streaming was deemed unpredictable.
Excuse me, Mr. Tower. I'm just gonna, yeah, just gonna roll past you.
They couldn't control it, so they shut it down.
What is that? Okay. Ow. Okay, let's... Sure, I'll take his core. So that I make super punch one of the other ones. Oh god, no ammo. Okay, that's not fun. Running out of ammo is never. Oh, we can't even like. I can't even use the thing on them. The homing missiles. Ow. Oh, there we go. I can now. Sorry, I'm gonna need your core. I think I told them. Wait, why are we singing Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Hey, Bert! Thank you very much. Got you tapped, Dundee. Thank you very much for the check-in as well. And give me a shout-out as well. My friend from Northampton met him at uni, met a girl in the next flat who was also a Leeds fan. They got married in Leeds. Oh, God. It's a proper Leeds United fan decorations for the wedding. I mean, it happened. Ah, they're almost making... Ah, that's nice. Oh my god, so it's a laser Gatling gun. Which is... by the feels of it, seriously overpowered. Just a bit. That was just a little bit overpowered, that gun. But still fun nonetheless. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where... Whatever the rest of the words are. Games like this are pulling me to get a current gen console. Or a new PC. I mean, it's... I haven't looked, but apparently aren't the requirements for Borderlands 4 quite heavy for PC? Did I read somewhere? Ooh. How much one to go with? You know what? Let's go with that. I'm gonna go with that direction with the shotgun. Weapon upgraded.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Oh dear. What is that? Who are you? Let's go say hello to him. Hello! Oh, there he is. Give me that. Hey, do you want to stand still? Oh, okay, I see what that does now. So if you use the alternative on the shotgun, if you use it, it means you fire like... Oh my god, I need to swap guns. It means you fire like 3 shots, almost, at once. Second wave incoming? Oh my god, that was only the first wave. Okay. Hi. Oh my god, this... Yeah, this shotgun is nice. I definitely like this shotgun. Yeah, so if you use L2, it's the alternative fire. It loads like 3 rounds into the chamber.
Final wave incoming.
And then when you press fire, it fires 3 shots off. So if I sort of wait, I'll try and wait till there's like a group of them. I'll go this way. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, the floor's electrified. Get off the floor, get off the floor, get off the floor. Just die already. Oh god, it's overheating. Nice. Nice. Someone left? I'm assuming there is. The door's still locked. Ah, there he is. Nice. Oh, there's like different levels to this. Didn't even realize that. Nice. It feels like a bit of a, yeah. It feels like a bit of a Metroid sort of like it wants to be. It's like, okay, we can take it on and stuff. Lunchtime? Well, enjoy lunch, Mrs. Aphodius. I hope you're playing something tasty. My PC's from 2000. Yeah, your PC's from a while back, isn't it? I do want to play Borderlands 4, but I'm not playing for one for the first time. I've never even completed a Borderlands game ever, Dan. I've never completed one ever. I'm looking for the PC spec for Borderlands 4. Doesn't seem too bad. Okay, hey Rico, welcome in, Kaki. How are you doing today? Thunder hasn't played Metroid. I know of Metroid though. I know what Metroid's about and stuff. That's what I sort of feel like Metroid would be like. I'm just saying, this game is very Metroidy in that you can actually turn into a ball and stuff. Which I'm sure is like a Metroid mechanic.
I managed to back up my core on NG-297, floating above the planet.
Like that. But then...
Hurry, get in the hole, please! Please get in the hole! Please!
I just tried to, but my ball wouldn't fit.
I survived because I didn't.
My ball wouldn't fit in there.
Orders.
Yeah, look, you can roll into a ball, Kaki, and then become a metallic ball that like fires lightning and stuff. So yeah, that's why I said this feels very like it does become very Metroidy. Because like I say, I think that was a mechanic in it at one point, wasn't it? Alright, come on, follow me. No, I want to fight one of you at a time. Come on, you follow me. Ow! No, come out of the ball form. Actually, yeah, let's rip your core. Alright, come on. Come on. Don't run away from me. I want to super punch you. There we go. Ah, they're gonna do no damage. Excuse me. Nice. I'm telling Nintendo, yeah, we had this discussion before, Kaki, if Nintendo are watching this, they're probably going to look at these devs and go, excuse me, where did you get that mechanic from? Don't you know that's our patent? You can't use that mechanic, that's our mechanic. The only game that's allowed to have balls in it is Super Metroid or Pokemon. And they're our games, leave them alone. Just give me a core then.
I'm in danger.
No, I'm never in danger. When are you ever in danger here? Give me a core. Nice. I don't know what you're talking about, people saying they're in danger. I'll reload that. Scheisenhauser. Actually thought I fell to my death then. What's it? That's what they look like. See these guys here in the yellow pants? Don't know why, but they sort of remind me like the characters from Lethal Company. Like, they look a lot like them. And zip. See, that is now the 2-hour mark. Back in the day, whenever you were playing Bus Simulator, you kept taking dangerous off-road. Oh, God. Hey, I was the safest bus driver in the world, I'll have you know, Madison.
Raw mineral deposits. That's what lured in the investors. They never cared about MOEBIUS. What they really wanted was down here.
I'm going to finish this mission, and then I think
the project. They could put their
we will
fingers into the planet.
Then switch over to the other game. Because I think we're close to the end of this mission now. I think. This feels like the longest mission we've done yet in this. Grab that armor. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. Okay, so we fully upgraded the gun with the infinite ammo. Yeah, we haven't got enough for anything else. Never mind. Here we go. Find the dead engineer. Question. Let's go! Oh my god. Well, it looks like we're in Isengard, doesn't it? With the, oh my god, is he... Oh, is that ammo? Nice. I am the one and only. You can't take that away from me. No, you definitely can't. Oh my god. Give me a core. Alright, now I want to punch something. Please tell me there's something to punch. Don't tell me I just swallowed that core and now I've got nothing to punch. You sons of bitches. Alright, I guess we're ziplining again.
It was bound to fall. Given the differences between us, the conflict was essentially inevitable.
Yes, I have checked out that quarantine trailer, by the way, Madison. And that does, it actually was quite an interesting game, that actually.
Still, for the first time in a long time.
Okay, we've got no ammo in that, so let's switch to that.
We've learned our lesson.
So what do you think, by the way, Antaeus? Do you think this would possibly give you some vertigo and stuff like that? Or do you think you'd be alright playing this so far? Because I know you said you were like, you've been offered the key and stuff for this. Do you think you'd maybe potentially give this a go?
Now is the right amount of pressure on a specific point.
I feel like a boss fight's coming up. Big open room? Oh, oh no. I did see one of them, like, thingy towers. Give me that. Yep, there's a lighthouse here. Ow. Ow. Oh, you're just gonna pop up behind me too. Son of a bitch. Crap. Ow. Give me that. Ow. Oh my god. Can someone take that lighthouse away from me, please? I like the lighthouse family, but I don't like that. Oh my days. Execute. Whoop. Don't know why I kept on going that way. There we go. Ah. That's got to be all of them, right? No. That is all of them. Wait, second wave incoming? Oh my god. With the key thing, they only want to do before games fully released. Yeah. It's actually icky to watch because hear the plastic crunch under the wheels. I must have missed conversation on that. About the self-driving Teslas and stuff. Ah, okay. I don't know if I trust myself in a self-driving Tesla. You know what I mean? I don't know whether or not I trust the car. Which I know sounds mad, because people would be like, yeah, it's a reputable company and stuff, but yeah, I don't know whether I would. Oh my god. Get out. Right, there's one there and there's one also here too. Ammo. There we go.
Incoming.
Final wave incoming. Okay. Actually, I'm probably better hiding up here. Give me that. Nice. There's gotta be more enemies. Oh, and there is. Oh, there's two of them? You son of a... Okay, I'm gonna run down here and grab this. I'm gonna run over here and grab some more ammunition for the shotgun. And for the health. Okay, if you could all just... Ah, there we go. Right, there was one more enemy, wasn't it? I'm just gonna take your core, mate.
Target's down.
Okay, so we get to upgrade something else now. Oof. Combat resource management, reduce fuel consumption for slow-mo, the hover ability. Let's go with that. Go with the vampiric strike. Thank you for the Benny Hill.
Lies the Guardian's core. Slow and faint after all these years.
Nope, not through that way.
Still beating. No matter how deep they hide her, I can still hear it calling.
Ah, and there's something
It
up
wants
here.
to be found.
Nice. Nice. We're gonna be near the end of this level now. Oh, okay, we've got to stop it on the... Crap. That's a different sort of unlock mechanic. I remember Benny Hill. Well, this really is Metroid Doomania. I like the name of that. Metroid Doomania.
Our duty is to uncover the truth and stick it in the engineer's face. We won't let them look away.
Okay, another unlock mechanism. There we go. I'm gonna check for other stuff though because... Oh, it says we can go that way, but... Oh, okay, there must be like different rooms we've got to unlock in here. Ah, okay, yeah, those white lines all lead to like one door. There we go. Well, do you know what? As much as I want to carry this on, I need to switch over to the other game because otherwise I'm not going to have enough time to do coverage for that. So I'm going to leave Metal Eden there. So that is the first game of today. So that's Metal Eden. Obviously. Sorry, Thunder, I think you could do better if you practice driving on a skateboard. Wait, what? Are you trying to say my driving skills are poor? Or at the least non-existent? Are you mocking my driving skills? I hope not, because I have some tremendous driving skills, I'll have you know.